Okay guys, welcome back to Every Day with me, Nick. Voice is starting to come back a little bit from the APF show. I hope you enjoyed the two videos. I would have loved to have got more, but we were crazy doing different stuff. So we had the log moulder, the Norwood LX26 V2, and we had Josh Ince from Norwood. One thing I need to apologise to you guys for, and I wish I don't know why I didn't do this or what happened, but I didn't get any footage of the Frontier OS35. Lovely mill, lovely mill. It's got the, like I say, it's got that 22 horse V-twin engine in it. I think that'll definitely make the life easier for them, for that machine. Definitely. I mean, it's not Briggs and Stratton, but you know what? Nowadays, what is actually real anymore? We're just living in this matrix world, I guess. So yeah, I'm not going too down the rabbit hole with that one. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. Josh was a fantastic guy. You could see his passion and his enthusiasm, and that come across to me straight away. And it was a pleasure meeting him, talking to him, and getting to spend 3 days with him. He was just awesome start to finish. Just hold on a sec, I'll shout my dogs back. Roxy, Luna, come here. Good girls. So what we're on with today, we've got hopefully we're going to try and book all this up behind us. Not all of it, I know I won't get round it all, but we're going to give it a good bloody go. Tomorrow is forecast to absolutely smash down, and I mean 102 mil of rain forecast, so that's going to mean that this Woodyard is going to get washed out. Kid you not. Once it rains down here, it floods all over, because the buildings are a lot lower than the ground. So I'm gonna try and get that sorted in the future by putting drainage in, but it's not there yet. So it is what it is. And the only other issue I feel like it would do is get a lot of silt washing down off the roads up the top there, so it might clog my drains up with silt. But we'll see how we go. So I've got a mixture here of ash, sycamore, beech, and oak. We've got it all. Got it all. I haven't done a video yet, but the kiln's running. The kiln's up and running now. I will do a video of it when we're getting there. But I've been talking with Archie from Oak Farm Firewood. Thank you very much, Archie. You are a legend, and thank you very much for stopping at the show and saying hello, along with Ash Tree Care and Instagram follower. So yeah, he was like, "Are you Nick?" I was like, "Well, there's only one me." So thank you very much, guys. So what I was doing was I think it was Eli Baxter. Yeah, so it's Eli, you know. So I've seen his videos on Instagram, Eli Baxter, and it's great work, chainsaw mill, router sled unit. He's doing it. He's doing some really awesome stuff. I'm going to leave a link down to his Instagram channel down below in the description. Awesome, guys. Thank you very much. Ash Tree was there, and with his son, and you know what, cute little kid, really awesome, well behaved. So I like that. Not like my eldest. Anyway, the kiln's done. Talking with Archie, and he's like, you know, is there a way you can regulate your heat? You might case harden the wood. And I says, no. But there is an option to put a thermostat in there, but the thermostat kicks out at 50 degrees. So, is it worthwhile maybe for the first few days putting the thermostat, leaving it on thermostat setting, having it run at 50 degrees, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it off. It won't take long to get, like, to keep at 50 degrees either. So is it worth doing that? Don't know yet. We might have to look down that route of it, or might have to put a temperature controller in line as well, like we have with the Inkbird humidity sensor, like what Archie uses and put a inline thermometer so that we can put that heater on when it gets to a certain temperature. I think that will be the way forward, and at least we can have humidity and temperature real time. I've got mobile Wi-Fi down here so I can actually get my phone, he says. So yeah, I think that's where we'll go. I did buy a thermometer, the Inkbird thermometer one as well by accident, and I've sent it back, so I should have kept that. Never mind. So anyway, enough of me babbling. Some other things. What else have we got? So yeah, kiln's done. And one more thing, I'm going to be doing a video shortly, but Rotatech have reached out to me and says, appreciate your video in the past, because obviously I use their chains and bars, and you know, can we send you the oil, can we send you the chain bar oil, can we send you the two-stroke oil? And I says, absolutely man, let's go for it. So the next video, or the next one, like one or two videos, will be like an expose of the Rotatech stuff, and I already use their products anyway, so I already know, but I'm just going to put it out there. So yeah, enough of me going on. I need to get cutting. We are pretty good today in regards to the weather forecast, but tomorrow I think I'm just going to have to knuckle down, get the waterproofs on and just carry on doing it, because I've just, oh, that was the other thing, I've just got to get it done. The other thing is, MDL Power Up UK reached out to me yesterday, well, it doesn't matter when this comes out, but reached out to me yesterday, seeing my video, because another customer has mentioned that I was having issues with the wedge and the 6-way wedge, and she phoned me up, Becky. She says, hi, is this Nick? I says, yeah man, what's up, what's happening? Seen your video on YouTube, obviously I bought through them, seen your video on YouTube, seen you having issues, blah 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 blah. I'm going to go through all that in a separate video, but let me tell you, MDL Power Up was fantastic. Thank you very much for reaching out to me and telling me what the problem is. So that's going to be rectified. There was another thing, it's all coming back to me. Got nothing written down here, so we're just going off the cuff. RSL Engineering, met Richard at the show and his lovely wife. He said, come to the stand, come talk to me. We've got some improvements, we've got some additions. Come see us. And I was like, excellent, I'll come see you. So I went and seen him, and sure enough, Richard has done again above and beyond customer service, and is sending out today parts to improve and upgrade the processor, the Bosworth processor that Richard sells. You cannot argue with that. And also, Richard was going through a little bit of a brainstorming session with trying to figure out how to do something in the future on his products, and I just give him the answer, I give him the solution. So do it this way, and he's took it on board and he's doing it. So I'll go through all that again. We are going to be processing all this pallet wood that I've got over on the side here. You can't see it obviously, but we've got 25 tonne of large pallet wood, and it's only like up to 8-9 inches in diameter. So that is all going to go through that very processor. We're going to get as many cages filled up, get them in the kiln, and get them absolutely bone dry, ready for burning, so we can sell kiln dried, because it's forecast a lot of rain, guys. I mean a lot of rain, so it's not good. You can't dry wood in the rain, end of, period. So yeah, we've got the 500i today. Lovely 500i, love this girl, she's a beauty. And seeing a lot of people walking by at the show with 500i's. Good choice, I love it. I was talking to a guy from Marshall Logging, I forget his name now, I'm terrible with names. He said he would highly recommend putting on the max airflow air filters on the back of these. Completely transforms them, he said, and he's running a bark box as well, which, wow, sounded meaty, very meaty. So we've got the 25-inch bar on this one, I think it is, or 20-inch bar. So we may have to go around a couple of times on some of these stuff. I have got a bigger bar, but I ain't changing it round. I can't be bothered. We'll just mosey round it all. Anyway, 10 minutes yabbing on. Bloody hell, what is going on? I think what I might do is I might pull the audio try and do a side-by-side video, guys. Never done one of those. I can be cutting and I can be talking. Then we're going to cut down some of these video times. So yeah, 250mm long, so that's like 10-inch, and 10-inch pieces of wood. We will be using the MDL power up for this job, for the splitting. And have I stopped talking? Like, just shut up. Right, let's get to it. I'm going to use my hearing protection, my noise cancelling buds, and if it gets too much, I'm going to put the Protos Integral on as well, which I've seen a lot of people walking by with them as well, because they're awesome. Right, let's go. I'm yabbing on. I can't see me wearing this hoodie very long, guys. So I hit concrete. Take the chain off, go touch it up. Hey, this is the thing, guys. This is chainsawing, especially on gravel, mud, concrete. I haven't got anything set up like Jerry's idea with the booking table. But you know what, this stuff's going to go through really quickly, I think, because it's so big. But I'm going to go get this ground up. We'll get a nice edge put on it. Hopefully she'll chuck chips out the rest of the day. I'll just be a little bit more cautious about how far down I'm cutting. But when I seen a couple of little sparks coming through, shit. Well, obviously it wasn't cutting there, so yeah. Right, let's go get it sharpened up. Okay, I've gone round all this side with I'm doing these at 25 degrees. I don't know if that's right or not, but and I'm experimenting with the back angles as well, so I'm just going to there we go. I'm just going to turn this to the next angle now, so we can get the opposite. Now this is only a fairly cheap brand. It's the Rockwood's version, but I do want to get the Oregon one with the auto what do you call it? What's the one I'm calling? What am I calling it? With the auto clamp. I think that would work better. Let's just. Seems that this will be all right there. Let's have a look. Try it. Nope, it was right where it was set. I'm just playing around with a couple of angles. A bit more in that gullet. One thing with that oak, guys, it bloody stinks when it's on the tooth when you're grinding it. The reason I'm grinding it is because I've had a couple of hand sharpens and it's I'd rather get it back right now, because we're a bit lazy when it comes to one side of the tooth and a bit heavy on the other. but it's not really taking much off the tooth, it's taking more out of the gullet, more out of the angle. So even though I'm only doing it at 25, that's fine, but I've altered the back angle to a different angle. We're on 55 degrees. I don't know what that's going to mean yet, but I've been doing them at 60. It doesn't seem as aggressive on the cut. So we're going to see how this is. You can see the teeth where I've hit concrete as well. Just the nature of the game, guys. I think we're back around to the start. Yes, we are. We're done. So I'll see where it's like. I'll see where it's like on the bar, and we might just have to knock some of the raker down a little bit. I've got my gauge in the van there. We can try it, but yeah, it's been a while. Well, I have knocked him down once already, so we'll see how it goes. But like I say, I've just altered the back angle. That's sharp, that like. So let's go put it back on the bar and see what she's like. See if she rips. Alright guys, we've got that done. I knew I'd have a bit of time left at the end of it. I've not cut everything, but we're not far out. I knew I'd have some time left over, so I thought I'll pull the Old Faithful out, which is the Jansen FS35 Kinetic log splitter. I haven't ran it for a while. I'm sure it'll be fine. But last time we were having the judder in as well, and as people have said, you know, it's mixed bag of emotions with this machine. I love it, but I hate the clutch design. It's not designed for longevity of like constant use, but probably this is designed for a homeowner, not a commercial outfit, so probably just state that somewhere, but hey, it is what it is. So all I'm going to do is going to pull this cage closer. I'm going to get the littler rounds split, and then the bigger rounds will use the MDL power up, which is the 37-ton hydraulic splitter. So that's what we'll do. That is the plan, so let's get to it. See what feels. Yeah, it should be alright for now. Okay, let's try her out. Not a problem there, guys. Not a problem. Fired up again. First go. Not a problem. 35 minutes-ish. Not too bad. Starting to cool off a bit now though. "35 minutes for a cage, not ideal. Obviously it could do with being faster, but you know, I'm working on my own. Here's what it is. So what I'm going to do now is, I've hurt my hand somehow. I'm going to get the tractor, move these slabs here, and then I'm going to lift this up, put it inside the container, because we need to dry them out, so they're going to go in there. Then we're going to go get the pallet truck that we just bought last night and wheel it right down the bottom. So yeah, let's go. Okay guys, closing video. I'm done in now. I've got that one, I've got that big log there, that big is it sycamore? Yeah, it's a sycamore. It's a sycamore. I've got that to cut up and a couple of other little bits that have been buried under some rounds, so I'm not going to be bothered about them until I expose them tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the MDL Power Up hydraulic splitter coming out, and then I will be splitting as much as I can. It is a bit slower, so I won't get as much yield out of what I think I was. I think if I do, what, 5 kgs tomorrow, I think I won't be far out there. But it's meant to absolutely drop it down tomorrow and all, so I am going to work in it. It's not ideal, but I am going to work in it. Because I want to get this area cleared of the hardwood, get all them into cages. I've got a couple of bits milling around that's going to be like going into cage. I'll get cut up, split up and put into the cages, and then I'm going to blast all them hardwoods through the kiln for a few, well, the stuff that's already out, that's well seasoned, it's just been in the rain for a bit, so I'll give that maybe like 2 or 3 days, flash it off, and then I can sell it on to, I've got some people at the weekend who want it. So yeah, I've got that, got this. Hopefully I get all this done tomorrow, that'd be nice. And then we can get on with processing the softwood. So and then get that softwood done, because I've got another load of ash inbound that I really need to make room for. So yeah, gotta get to it quick pronto. And I don't know where I'm going to put all this ash yet either. I'm kind of thinking just over this, like behind us over here somewhere, because otherwise it should really be going, I don't know guys, should really be going there, but he won't be able to get in there. He won't be able to get it all stacked up, not 25 ton anyway. So I'm going to use half of it. I'll keep half of it for milling, and then the other half can go for firewood. At least it'll bring in some, because I can't leave milling wood on the floor for too long. It cracks, it checks, and it splits right the way down, so it's useless to me then. No good. So yep. Right, enough of me babbling, I'm done, so we'll catch you on the next video, which will be the MDL Power Up. I've got 2 cages in the kiln now, so we've done, you know, we're 2 out of however many, and yeah, as soon as that's done and out of the way, we can get that heater on, see what she's like, see how she dries. Archie's been saying that I need some fans in there to move the air about, and he'll be dead right. I'm sure he will be right. So I'll have to maybe do some top down fans, so maybe put some fans at the top and let them blow down. I don't know yet, we'll see. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. So until next time guys, catch you all later.